All right. Hey, I am just recording a quick video for you guys for how to do a page on the new Hillside website using WordPress. So I'm actually going to kill two birds with one stone and do the Art of Marriage page and kind of show you that process for how to figure it out. So this is my first time doing the Art of Marriage page, so we'll kind of work together through maybe some of the problems as I run into them to get a nice design going. All right, so first things first is I go to the address, the Hillside website, hillsidechristian.org/WP dash login, and it gets us to this page. I can definitely get you a link to that. And then our username is filled in here and password. I have that saved, but I'll send it to you as well. I believe you guys have that. So we're going to load that first. All right. So WordPress is here. This WordPress is what the website is running on. On the left side, there's a whole bunch of different things. Posts is where the podcasts are. Pages is where most of our pages are. Events, galleries, slideshows, a lot of stuff here. Just want to highlight two things you guys will most likely do most of the time would be pages right here. And at the bottom, there's also, under appearance, there's menus. And those appearance menus will allow you to update a menu. I'll go into that later on, like, for example, add a link to the front page, that kind of thing. So those are two quick things, but let's jump right in, and we're going to add a page for the Art of Marriage. So we're going to go to Pages, Add New. And we're waiting. All right. So I'm dragging it over there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so we have this quick page. Let me maximize this so you can see it bigger. All right. Just right off the top of our head, or right off the beginning, we'll just create a title: Art of Marriage Conference. Okay. And then it's kind of scrolling here. You can see there's a whole bunch of different settings, but the good news is we can kind of start from the top. So one of the first things I noticed here is you can see there's a permalink, and that's actually the link that the website's going to be to. Now, it looks like Scott, in his email to Amber, asked for us to have it be hillsidechristian.org/art of marriage. So I like requests like that. They're specific. I can handle that. So see how there's dashes there? We're going to fix that by going to Edit and taking out the dashes. And he also wanted, I believe, no conference on their end of that. So we're just going to delete the conference page thing. Now it's just hillsidechristian.org/art of marriage. Click OK. Boom. Now that's there. Now it's not published yet, so it's not going to be there quite yet, but will be by the time you see this video. All right, so we have to just basically go through and find the info that we're putting on the site. So I noticed that as the church service promotional slides might have the information that we need. Actually, we'll go here first. So we'll copy some of the info from Scott's Eventbrite page. So the Art of Marriage. Actually, the first things first. Sorry. I'm going to insert an image, which is cool. So inserting the image here, go to, and you can see there's a lot of options. You can mouse over and kind of see what the options are, but I'll make it more complicated. You actually just go to Add Media and create or upload files. I'm sorry, right here, and select files. And I'm going to go to my downloads, and right at the top, I just downloaded AOM Web Banners is the folder, And it's got a couple different choices. Just off the top of my head, I'm going to choose a kind of wide and skinny, wide and short one, so we can fit it better. So it uploads, and we can just hit insert into page as soon as it's ready. There's a couple options here. You can see where it just like align left, center, right. I'm going to say align left. Say link to none, so it doesn't link to anything. When you click on it, it's just going to show up there. And then the size, I'm going to say full size, and then hit go. We can always change some of those later on. So boom, there it is. There is our first little image in the site, or in the page. And let's see, we'll start typing in some other stuff now. Okay, I'm going to try to get below. There we go. Okay. And art of marriage. I don't think I spelled February right. You see how bad a spelling I am? Maybe I did. All right. February 5th at 7 p.m. and Saturday, February 6th. Now, I did not see on here the times for the next day. So, we'll just go with that for now. And tickets, I'm going to look for the ticket price. So, for the bird registration, prices, register before January 18th. Tickets per couple is $57.37. One child is $11.24. See, I'm just looking through. And I'm just typing this info here. Children in one family is $31.74. Okay, and now we'll have to go and update these prices. Well, I'll just actually so I'm just going to copy and paste. Now this is just kind of like a Word document. You can do text. So I'm just going to go through and see if I can find the regular. Okay, they don't even have the updated prices yet. So I'm just going to say keep it blank there. And that will update when it's available. Okay, and then I'm going to copy in some of the info from the site, as I just copied and pasted. Um, and to change the font to bigger, I can go up here to paragraph, and I change it to heading 1, and then these are heading 2. So heading 1 obviously is bigger than heading 2, so on and so forth. If you don't like the font, you can bold, you can change a couple of different options. Let's see, text color, I believe there are some more. Okay, so here's some cool effects. We can do highlight. I'll show you what that does, but I'm going to bold, just add some formatting to make it look pretty. Bold the registration prices. Oops. If you mess up like I did there, I did Control Z to undo. It's pretty awesome. You can undo things. Now I'm just getting fancy and making that italic. But now we're still not sure what exactly it looks like. Let's take a look. I'm going to add a link to register now. And that goes to, I'm going to say heading 1. I'm going to center it. Boom. And then I'm going to link it. And insert edit link, which looks like a little paper clip. And now the URL, which is the website, or you can do link to an internal part of the site, but we're going to do URL. So I have on Scott's email, I have this link, and I'm going to right click on it and copy the link. Now this is a Mac, but you can highlight it also, the link that you want to use, and paste it there. So add link, and let's hit publish. I'm sorry, one more thing. On the right side in page attributes, there are a couple options here. Parent means like if you want to have this page live underneath of a different page within the site, use menus. Like for example, if you're doing a page on the youth ministry retreat, maybe you want to have it be underneath the youth ministry or student ministry. If in this case we're just going with no parent, this is kind of going to live in the top, and then the default template is whether you want a left or right sidebar, which we don't really, we'll just keep default. And I'm going to say, yeah, there's some options here. I don't know how some of these do, so feel free to do what I do, which is play around. But let's just hit publish, and we'll see what it says. So it says page published, and then we can click here to view page. Okay, hey, not too bad. So I noticed right there that like that text is up there. Up here there's a bar, you can edit page. I'm just going to move that text down a little bit, and that's just because the site, there we go, align this center, and let's update it. And so you can kind of mess with the formatting that way if you want to change things around. Okay, so there it goes. It's happening in one thing. That font's a little small. So I'm going to edit. Edit this here to be, let's try heading 4. Same with this one. Okay, cool. Update it again. And let's view it and see how we're looking. All right, much better. I like it. If I'm gonna get nitpicky, I'll put some spaces between these which is just press enter after this, and then enter after that, space. Try that again. So I'm just going to update. Still loading. There we go. View page. Okay. I like that much better. And we'll just double check that the register here works. Boom, there it does. And we can go get tickets down there. Sweet. All right, so that is that. Now, going back to our page, sorry. Oops. Going back. There's our page again. We can go back in later on and add the prices by going back to edit page. And some cool things. I love this about WordPress. There's under the publish heading there is a section called revisions, and you can look at your previous versions, which I love. So this was the most recent one. You can see all I did was added spaces. NBSP stands for no break space. That's code, but anyway, it shows you the different versions. So if you really mess something up, which I can do, it's like a built-in backup system. So I'm happy with my version, so I'm good to go. I'm just going to return back to editor. Now, let's go to the front page. And actually, I'm going to stop this now and then start a new video with how to add it to the front page. All right, thanks for watching.